Yo, what's going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Serrano. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the OnePlus Nord N10 5G after 1 year. And this device has been really solid, actually, has been really good. It has been holding me down for quite some time now. It has a lot of things that I want to talk about. After 1 year, this device is still very, very good when it comes to the overall quality that you're getting. We're going to be talking about the cameras, the battery, the performance, as well as the features that I really like about the OnePlus Nord N10 5G. So if it's your very first time to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through. If you're brand new to the crew, but if you're already a part of the crew, salute. Now, the first thing I have to talk about when it comes to the OnePlus device is basically going to be really extremely important for a lot of people. And this is a category where a lot of people won't make any compromises, because this is actually the Metro by T-Mobile version. It's not the unlocked version, but a lot of people won't make compromises when it comes to this category, right? But make sure you stay locked into the end of the video so you can see what I'm talking about. But now, this first feature I won't compromise with at all, right? It's going to be an extremely important feature. And I think that is going to be, for me, is going to be the the most uncompromising feature for me with this device is going to be the dual speakers. It packs dual speakers on here so that you can get incredible sound quality when it comes to the audio on this guy. I'm just trying to find a good wallpaper real quick, but the audio experience that you're getting on this device is extremely good because you're getting dual speakers with this device. Now, I think that they did introduce the quite some time. They introduced us the N100, then the N10 5G, then the N200. And what I didn't like about the N200 was that it didn't have dual speakers, right? So that's something that I wouldn't compromise on at all. So I feel like this device is really good. Obviously, the N20 is coming out, right, as well. But when it comes to the speakers, you're gonna get some really good audio, and I'm gonna let you hear the dual speakers right now. I just gotta find a track that won't do copyright, right? But let's listen to some live audio with the dual speakers on here. Those speakers sounded real good, right? They definitely sounded real good. I really like the audio quality out of this device, and it has that Durock audio. It's not like it's not gonna be that Dolby Atmos system when it comes to the speakers on here. We're getting that Durock. Let me see if I could find it in the settings option real quick. Let's go right here. So that feature is going to be found right here, where you can go into the sound and basically just go into the sound, and you're going to go all the way down below, and you're going to see it down here. Now, here it is, Dirac, and you're going to be able to get the audio tuning as well with the dual speakers. Now, another advantage I feel like the OnePlus N10 5G has is that you could play games like Fortnite, and this has a Snapdragon 690, the Cairo 560. You have two of those in here. We also have 6 Cairo 560s clocked in at 2 gigahertz as well. So there's like a bunch of good hardware in here. The CPU is going to run pretty smooth. As far as the graphics, it's going to look pretty decent on here. You're going to be able to get some smooth frame rates. So you can see right here, it does run Fortnite pretty smooth overall. So I haven't ran into like any mega issues on here when it comes to like playing games. Everything seems to work perfectly fine. So, you can play Fortnite on this guy, no issues whatsoever. It's not going to be like a flagship device, but it's pretty impressive that this mid-ranger right here still performs really smoothly. Like I said, it's going to run Fortnite, which is definitely going to be a higher graphics and performing game, right? So you're definitely gonna need to have a good performer when it comes to games like this, and this guy doesn't fail you whatsoever when it comes to the performance. So I definitely think this is a solid phone for performance, because you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna get the Adreno, you're gonna get the Snapdragon 690, but you're also gonna get the Adreno 619L, which is gonna be a really fast chipset for this guy. So I like the performance on here as well. Now the third advantage this device has is that it has a 90 hertz refresh rate on the display, which is really cool because you can set it to your own liking. You can set it at 90 hertz, or if you want to save battery, you can set it to 60 hertz. But I like the fact that it does have that, because obviously when you're scrolling through your media content on here, the browsing experience is going to be extremely comfortable. So it doesn't matter if you're going through Meta or, you know, anything of that nature, you know, IG from Meta, and any app like that where you're going to be going through, you're going to be scrolling, the YouTube is definitely going to be pretty solid, as well as Twitter is going to definitely be good for scrolling too. So I definitely like the fact that this device has a ton of features. When you're trying to do some multimedia scrolling on here, it's definitely going to look really pleasing when it comes to the overall experience for this device. So social media, browsing the web, doing some shopping, everything is going to look really nice when you're doing everything on that 90 hertz display. And this guy has 406 for the pixels per inch, so it's definitely really cool. You get 1080 by 2400 screen resolution. It does have 20:9 aspect ratio with Gorilla Glass 3 on here, so some pretty decent protection overall when it comes to the glass that they used on the front of here. So I definitely like that part about it as well. Really good viewing angles as well, so you can't complain when it comes to the overall viewing experience. So the next advantage is you can get this device for about $179, about $180 renewed. With brand new, you can get it for about $240, so it's really good. You got the fingerprint sensor on here, you get the headphone jack, you get facial recognition as well, and the facial ID is definitely pretty quick. Let me just show you right now. So let me do that one more time. Like immediately when I look at the device, it's unlocked. So it works really, really quick when it comes to the facial ID on here. Another advantage that this device has is you can get the wide angle photo and the wide angle video right here. So you can see you can get that. So I like the fact that they give you that wide angle for video and photo, right? And then if you go into right here, you can see we have the wide angle correction lens, which is kind of cool too as well. So let me just show you inside of the video, right? Click that here. And then you're going to notice right here in the video, when it comes to the video and stuff like that, let me see it. Does it let you do 4K? Yeah, I like the fact that this device does let you do 4K on here. You could do either 4K or 1080. So it doesn't give you 30 or 60, but I definitely like the fact that you can do that. You just can't do wide angle, so it will eliminate the wide angle on that. So I just want to throw that out there as well. Now another advantage this device does have is all-day battery life, and you will get a full day's worth of battery life, so you don't have to feel cheated. So I just want to mention that, because it not only will this device have a handsome design, pretty decent like I said, you're going to get really good performance out of it. Really good battery life on here though, 4,300 milliamp hour battery. It's going to last you more than a day or so. So you won't have to worry about bringing a charger with you to the office, just in case, unless you forget to charge it. That's the only time you really would need to do that, right? But other than that, this device will hold you down for a full day's worth of battery life, which is pretty cool. Now, I also like the fact that I did receive an update last night with this device. And after I got that update, you also get your own gallery app on here. I really like that part about it too, because you don't have to rely on the Google Photos app. It's going to give you your own application. So you could take photos really good on here. It's going to have some really good shots, clean photos on here. So I never ran into any extremely weird issues when it came to the camera. for the most part. I forgot, like, let me see. Yeah, all the pictures that I did take on here came out really good. So cameras came out really good. But like I said, I got that update like last night. So if I go to security on here, it's going to be up to date to the latest update, which is March 1st, 2022. But obviously, like, that's the most recent one for this guy, right? But there's going to be more updates on this guy. Hopefully this thing does get Android 12. I'm not sure yet, but hopefully it does get that, because that would be pretty bananas, right? This thing did get Android 11 from the 10, so I'm not sure if it's going to get another update, but you can see right here the device is up to date right now. Now, another major thing that I like about this guy is it's going to have support for your SD cards. So if you need an SD card slot, it will have that available. And if you need an additional dual slot when you're not using the SD card, it will be there as well. So the additional slot doubles as either a nano card or an SD card, but you can't have both at the same time. So I just want to mention that. And obviously the headphone jack on here is a big deal too, because you get that with the dual mics on here as well. It's just going to be a really solid device overall. 5G network is going to also run perfectly on here with no issues whatsoever. And obviously it's going to just be really stock Android with a lot of customization. NFC is on board, screencast, screen record, Wi-Fi calling. So just a lot of cool features that I really like on here. And the performance is still like really clean when you're scrolling on here. So this device has an advantage over the rest because of those reasons. But let me know what you guys think about the N10 5G from the Nord OnePlus, and OnePlus N10 Nord 5G, and I'm gonna get right back with you. I'm gonna check you guys in the comment section. But if you found this video helpful in any way possible, do me a favor, hit both the like and the subscribe button, and get notified for more videos just like this, and I'll get right back with you later, crew. Peace.